see you there. Oh, you're right.
Oh, are you, darling? You're right.
Oh.
Dirty.
Oh, it's a bit of a fleece. Oh, can you smell that?
Hey,
If I stood in something when I took my jig out, I'm sure I cleaned this table, you know. Oh dear, I don't know. Oh, anyway, I'll put my cloth back. Just a minute.
No worries, darling.
Oh, hello then. Sorry. Chew. Could I interest you with a cup of a lovely tea?
Yeah, that would be great, darling. Thanks.
Oh, what would you like?
Just any kind of tea, just a big cup of tea. I really need a cup of tea today,
you
darling.
really need a cup of
really
tea?
do need a cup
I'll just
of
get
tea.
my pad. Oh, I haven't got my pad. Oh, that's not a good start, is it? I have got my scarf though. You know, I can swing my scarf, but that's... oh, sorry, I've got to be carried away then.
No, but
anyway,
darling.
So you want a cup of tea?
A big cup of tea, I really need it, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what then, I'll go away and I'll bring you a magic cup of tea.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Because
thanks,
I'm thinking that you need a bit of a healing cup of tea, am I right?
You know, darling, you're not wrong today. Really,
Oh.
it's one. You know, one of those days. I've just got to text Janet.
I can see it in your eyebrows, love. I'll be back. I'll be
Thanks,
right
Janet.
back, Chuck. Don't worry.
Yeah. What a dirty man. Dirty. That is unbelievable. Wait till Janet sees this. She won't believe it. She will not believe it.
Oh, you're right, lovey. Oh, do you mind if I join you? I think I'm due for a bit of a tea break.
Oh, go on then, darling. It'll,
Do you know that smells?
Take this
I'm
off
gonna have
my
to
mind.
locate it. Is it me?
Oh, so
No,
what have you
I
brought
think
then over here, darling? This doesn't look like normal tea to me.
Well, I thought you needed a bit of women's balance, you know.
Oh, well,
So-
yes, I could do with a bit of that.
And I've mixed it. It's a bit of a tea cocktail.
Oh, gosh,
A
yeah.
cocktail
I could do with
tea.
a cocktail.
Well-
if it wants 6 o'clock in the morning, that's
Well-
where I'd be.
Believe you me, it's much better than a bit of alcohol. This is calming tea. And I've made it especially for you, you know,
Oh, that sounds great.
because I thought that you needed it. So there we go.
Thank you
And
very much, darling.
as you can see, that cup is all about you being a bit awesome.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know what that smell is. Anyway, so is there anything you'd like to chat about?
Well, darling, since you're asking, and you know, I
Oh.
wouldn't normally put this on you, but it, you know, you just can't believe men these days, can you? Do you have experience with a man? Do you have a man?
Well,
Do you have one? I wouldn't have one.
do you
if I
know-
was you, I wouldn't. I'd
no,
just get
you
rid,
wouldn't.
because
No,
they're dirty.
I did.
They're dirty men.
Well, I had a fella back in the day, about 14 years ago.
Did you?
Anyway, I got rid of him.
Dirty,
Actually,
was he?
yeah. It was.
He was.
I had to throw the rubbish out one day, and I threw him out the next.
Yeah,
and that's
well,
how it was.
I don't blame you. I
So
just
I
have
was
to get
been
rid
being
of
the animals.
Gary, because
Oh.
you won't even. You won't even believe. I won't bore you with it, darling. But
Oh.
just believe me when I say,
Okay.
dirty man.
Oh, so he was so dirty, was he?
He was. Do you know what he used to do?
Go on.
He used to go in the garden and he
Oh.
used to get in soil,
Oh.
rolling it. I said, Gary,
Oh.
what are you doing?
He's been rolling in the soil. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Is he a gardener, like, you know?
Is he
the
heck?
green
Is
thing?
he heck?
No.
No,
No,
he
he's
just
not a
he has some
gardener.
kind of, you know, thing with the soil. He wants to go rolling in it. I know, I'm laughing now, but I wasn't laughing at the time.
No, I bet you ain't. Love, he
Was
sounds
not.
a bit like my dog.
Yes, he acts
Oh.
like a dog. Often, you know what? A dog would have been better than Gary.
Oh, well, I always put all my faith in dogs. I'm telling you now, love.
Look at
So
this.
what's your name? Oh, say. Oh, that's just,
No, it's not good.
that's atrocious, isn't it? No, you're best off without him. Do you know what I say? You're much better off with a lovely cup of tea and a toasted tea cake. And have that any day, love.
You're not wrong.
And what's your name anyway?
My name is Chantel.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Chantel.
Pleased to meet you. What's your name?
Oh, my name's well, actually, no, it's not Mo, is it? No, it's Herbal Mable.
Herbal Mable?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's my name. Yeah.
I mean, these earrings are interesting, darling. Where'd you get them from?
I've made them myself.
Did
I mean,
you?
I could make you some of
You know
them,
what?
Anything
I
you're
quite
into.
like them.
Yeah, anything you're into.
Yeah,
I
they're
could
with
make
some women's balance.
Well, you see, I can
Quite
tell
like
a bit of a difference since you've been drinking some of that tea.
It is a very nice tea. I didn't expect to like it, but you know,
Well,
it's not bad.
It's a bit like
Maybe
a bit
this
of a
is
magic
what I need.
potion. I think it's a bit like it calms the mind and restores the soul. And I think that's how it works in this shop. And that's what we're all about.
Yeah.
In fact, if you like, I brought some of my cards because back in the day, I've been a bit of a clairvoyant, you know.
Have you, darling?
Well, I missed my way, really. You know.
I've always wanted to go see one of those, you know. But you know how Gary, I couldn't go out because he was in the soil. Ruined all everything I tried to do. That man.
It's no good, is
It's
it?
all right.
Did he have Wellingtons as well?
Did he?
Oh.
Out there in his bare feet.
You don't want any of that. Not on your new carpet, love.
No.
No.
Cream carpets as
No.
well. All I could see was Gary's footprints every day.
Oh, I'm not
Sick of it.
surprised you're feeling
Sick
like
of
this. You need something to lift your spirits.
I do.
That's what you need. Well, I'll tell you what. You shuffle these cards and choose one that you feel drawn to. If I were you, I'd close your eyes
Okay.
and think of a lovely field with daisies in it, maybe a few tulips and a few patchouli.
I needed some
couple
deep
of
breaths in and
geraniums,
out.
you know what I mean? Oh, see, I'm in my element now, having a chat, making it all right. That's what it's all about. Bit of tea, bit of
I'm gonna
card
go.
reading.
I'm gonna go with this one. Can I look at it?
Oh, you look at it, love. Oh,
Mm.
shall I have a look?
Yeah, you have a
Oh,
look at
I'll
that.
see. I'll just have a look at this and see what I get from it. Oh, I get lots of healing. Oh, I can feel a bit like some lovely pearls, actually. Let's see. Did your grandma wear pearls?
You know, I think she did actually. She might have been those ones from, you know, Primani.
Oh,
But
yeah.
she did try. Yes.
Oh, and I can see. I've got a feeling of daffodils as well.
Daffodils.
Oh,
well, you know.
daffodils.
They're nice, aren't they?
I've got
They're
daffodils.
supposed to be in the soil.
And I've got a feeling of baked beans. Who was on the baked beans?
You know who was on the baked beans?
Oh.
You know who was on the baked beans. I don't even have to tell you who was on the baked beans.
Well, you're well out of those baked beans, love.
Thank
You
goodness
need
for
to
that.
move on to something a bit posh, like a dookie beans or maybe pinto.
A pinto bean. I could see myself, Chantelli, with the pinto bean.
With a pinto beans.
It's the new me.
It's the new you with the new tea.
With the new tea.
Oh,
the new
king
bean.
of the unicorns. Oh, you are blessed with majesty, vision and power. So this one is number
fantastic,
42. Oh, so I'm going to just look in this book now and just see. Oh, the king of the unicorns has an open heart, a third eye and a crown. And he's a mighty being, and this is a special card calling you to stand in your power with dignity and majesty. Majesty, I think that's how you say it. And you
Majesty.
say your affirmation is, I act regally. You
I
have to
act
be
regally.
like a proper princess.
I am a proper princess. I mean, look.
Well, if you don't mind me saying, love, I'm not really sure why you've come out in your dressing gown.
Well, what
So-
else could I do? I mean, all I needed was a cup of tea. I was Janice. I had to get on to Janice to tell her about our Gary.
Oh, and who's Janice, love?
Janice is my mate.
Oh,
Janice.
right, Janice.
I know.
Shall I move the tea? It's a bit in the way of your cup,
with
isn't
her
it?
teeth.
Oh,
Don't worry, we won't go into that.
Oh,
no.
okay.
So I had to rush out house this morning. I couldn't bear it in there anymore. And also,
Oh.
it's my first bit of freedom, isn't it? Because I'm not been able to get out because of him in soil.
Oh, well, that's no good, is it? Really?
It's not.
No. Well, my suggestion is, if it's all about a man, you know, you have your dignity and your regality to
You're right,
look
love.
after. So you need to give yourself a wonderful wash.
You know
I'm
what? That
telling
sounds
you.
good, that.
And as it happens, I've got here a spare washing up bowl. I brought it in actually. I must have known you were. I must have seen you coming.
That's fantastic.
Do you know? I've got a lovely shower cap, and I've got a lovely bit of spotted
Should I
shampoo.
put it on? Should I check?
Bathe in nature.
You know what?
You pop the shower
That
cap
looks
on.
better than my bath.
There we go. That's lovely, isn't it? And you know, a wash. I always say, a wash is wonderful. It's amazing. It's super and it's very healing. So if you give yourself
Is
a
that
good
right?
wash, nearly, I'll just adjust
If you
it
could
for
just
you.
tell me, darling.
There we go. We'll just,
Thanks.
ooh, there we go. That's lovely, isn't it? Oh yes, there we go. It's perfect. That for you. It's just your colour. Matches your eyebrows.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you this.
Thank you.
And there was an old song, you know, out of that musical. In fact, I'm in a musical at the moment. I'm in
yes.
Calamity Jane.
Oh, I know that one. I did.
You know
did
that
used to
one,
like
do
that
you?
one. Yes, it was good. She really did stick up for herself, didn't she? That's what I'm going to start
Oh,
doing.
I think
with
you
these
should
men.
do. And you know, there's that song, isn't it? I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair.
And send him on his way.
Exactly. And I think this calls for you to do that. And I'm going to do it with you because
You know what?
I've had
think
many
so.
a fella in my day that many a fella that's you know, needs to be sent on his way. I tell you.
They do. They all need to be sent on the way.
Absolutely. We could do a
There
bit
we
of a
go.
dance in the cafe.
My hair.
Gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Wash that man right out of my hair.
It's all right.
Send
now.
him on his way.
Send him on his way.
Oh, send him on his way.
Wave that man.
Oh yeah, wave him
Bye,
out of your
Gary.
arms.
Bye. Get out to the soil.
Get out of there. Send him on his way, indeed. Get out.
That's it.
Oh, that's shocking, it is.
It's shocking.
You can wash that man right out of your hair.
You know what?
And I've got
Yes,
some
it's in.
clothes that you can borrow. And in fact,
How's
these
it
are
looking?
lovely. Oh, that's much better.
Is it looking
Oh,
nice?
Charlene, you're looking a treat now,
Oh.
a proper princess.
Thanks, darling.
There we go. Now I've got this lovely jacket here.
That.
Or I've got a few to choose from actually, because I've
my
also
goodness
got this
me.
beautiful regally one here, if you like.
Look
A
at
customer who's a one-hit wonder. She wears things and then she doesn't want them again. So
Oh,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like she left it and she said,
Did she?
give it to someone. She
Oh,
said, someone will have that on the back. As quick as a flash. I said, you're not wrong, love.
I absolutely love this, darling.
Oh,
it's
that's
just
great.
a bit of me.
There you go. Of course it's you. I think you need to go off, and I've got a lovely headband here
yes,
for
I
you.
love that.
And I've even got a lovely wash mitt here. So look at that. You can have a proper wash
look at
with
that
that. You've got some lovely, and then
Pure
I'm playing
black
Calamity Jane in the musical. So if you like, you can see what you think with this lovely dress.
I'll give it a go. I mean,
You
it's not my
nip in,
usual style,
in the
but
bathroom there, love. And
Okay.
I'll see
I'll
you
be back
see
in
you
a
in a
sec.
jiffy. I'll go and make you some more tea.
okay.
Smashing. That's great, isn't it? Oh, I love a good story. She feels much better now. Oh, well, I've got some lovely earrings and a bit of lip here, love. I'll
you?
just pass it through. There you go. Pass it in the window. There we go, love. Oh, that's smashing, isn't it? Oh, do you know, she feels so much better. Hey, do you know, we all feel much better after a good wash, don't we? A good wash, a brush up, and a lovely cup of tea.
Darling, I'm ready.
Oh,
What do you think,
oh,
darling?
you look beautiful. You look like a proper princess.
Oh,
love.
thanks, darling.
Oh, look
I feel
at that.
so much better.
I'm sure
you have
you
really
do.
helped me, so thank you.
You're very welcome. Oh, do you know, this is your first time in here, isn't it?
It is my first time, yeah.
Well, do you think you could do me a big favour?
Go on then.
Do you think you can tell all your friends and maybe we could have a bit of a tea party?
Of
We could have a
course.
bit of a girly night,
Yes,
couldn't
that
we?
would be fantastic. I know
Oh.
so many people that could benefit from meeting you.
And I could do
Definitely.
all the chords and then give them some, calming tea.
This tea is miracle tea. I'm telling you now, I can't even remember who Gary is.
Oh, there you go, you see. That's all you needed, a bit of healing tea, and you look a treat.
And look at this,
And
even
you've had
more
a
with
good
my
wash.
sliders.
Oh, but you know what? You look a treat, and you've had a good wash,
I have.
and you look beautiful. So you have a lovely day.
Thanks,
And
darling.
I'll go and do a bit of washing up now and get
Okay.
cracking. I'll see you
you
soon.
later.
Bye bye, love.